Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yong, and I'm the MD for DHL Express Taiwan. It's my pleasure today to introduce to you the first pitch of the day. DHL is in the logistics business. We move millions of packages for our customers across the world every day. Each package is ID scanned and carries on average over 20 checkpoints as they travel throughout our network. This is done so that we're able to tell where the package is at any time of the day. And as you can imagine, that adds up to a lot of checkpoints and a lot of data for us to process. These information are very important to our customers as they rely on them to tell and to predict exactly when the package will arrive. Some of our VIP customers even requested for daily, customized, proactive monitoring services to manage their supply chains better. In the past, it required us a lot of manpower, man-hours to manually extract and process these data for our customers, and each customer's requirements vary widely. In our digital transformation journey, we came across robotic process automation, or RPA, and we found that this is a perfect technology to really do such routine and mundane work. So therefore, we work with Emily, RPA, to come up with the solution. And with their support, we are able to quickly automate the process and even increase its accuracy and efficiency to scale up for even more customers. Most importantly, Emily, RPA is not scary. It's simple to use. It opened the eyes of many of our employees and staff as they start imagining how they can apply RPA to many of the process bottlenecks across our operations. So without further ado, I would like to introduce the company RPA, and let us put our hands together. Welcome its founder, Mr. Jerry Zheng. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jerry, the founder and CEO of Emily RPA. Life is short. Have you ever felt you are wasting your time when dealing with routines day after day? According to research, 90% of employees are burdened with boring and repetitive tasks. That's why the rising technology, robotic process automation, has been so hot in the past few years. RPA is a software robot utilizing automation and AI technologies to execute repetitive process. Imagine every day in the morning, the robot scans unread emails for you, identifies new purchase orders, then input detailed items and numbers into the ERP system without any human error. Sounds perfect, right? This technology runs a multi-billion-dollar market, but the story doesn't end here. In our everyday work, web browsers have become the most important software to accomplish different processes. To automate process in web browsers, RPA extensions are plugged into Chrome, IE, and Firefox to collect data for robots. However, security, privacy, and compatibility issues make this approach unreliable. There are over 2 million search results of RPA extension issues, covering almost every RPA brand. Not to mention the lack of support for Mac and Linux computers. We know people need a better robot, and we can make it. To solve the problem, we take another approach in the fundamental design. We turn the robot into a browser instead of using extensions. The new design brings 3 major advantages. First, since our robot is a browser, we don't need extensions anymore. So the reliability can be 100% guaranteed. And for no-code learning, our own browser can detect every process step from the user's interaction with a website. Second, JavaScript is widely used in millions of websites. Now the same language fuels our robot to strengthen the flexibility. The last, our robot supports not only Windows, but also Mac and Linux computers, which most other brands could not. And we named the robot Emily. It's inspired by the movie The Devil Wears Prada. In this movie, the assistant Emily handles everything just like our robot. So, does it work? A salesperson, Anne, of TiEasy, used to download garment spec documents from customers' website hours a day. Now Emily finished this task before 9 a.m. every morning. They couldn't believe it only took a few hours, turning the process automatic, then quickly became our customer. We offer 2 plans of Emily in annual subscription to generate recurring revenue. Within 1 year, we successfully acquired 18 customers. 4 of them were converted from UiPath and Automation Anywhere. Per month, Emily executes more than 15,000 processes for our clients, saving 5,000 labor hours and increasing 6 times cost efficiency. And most importantly, our clients love Emily. Their words support us making Emily better and better. We started to generate revenue from 2021. Now we are entering more sectors, including banking, logistics, and semiconductor. We are working with channel partners to create a sustainable win-win ecosystem. Within this year, we have recruited 6 SI partners and will keep growing our revenue to reach 9 million by 2025. In the meanwhile, preparation for expansion to new markets is ongoing. Japan, Korea, and Singapore are identified as potential targets to explore. We have a strong team behind this great product. I have been in tech industry for 20 years, leading best software teams in Cyberlink, HTC, and Cheetah Mobile to deliver cutting-edge technologies. Our business head, Wenrui, was from IBM. With over 30 years experience in account management and business development. His joint helped us to reach key accounts and channels in Taiwan. We decided to be a remote team from day one. It not only helped us operate smoothly in the pandemic, but also helps recruit global talent. 1 year ago, our first customer, TiEasy, became our angel investor. And now, we are proudly backed by Spark Labs Taipei. We were happy to have these investors join as they share our vision to make workplace less repetitive and more creative. We are ready to shape the future's working style. I'm Jerry. We are Emily RPA. Welcome to join us. Thank you.